Hi.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
Hi. Islam.
Yes, Islam. And your name is?
John.
John. My nice name,
And
John.
I'm from London, from England.
Ah,
Really?
I haven't been there yet, but I hope one day.
I guarantee you will love it. You will love it.
Wow, nice. And I guarantee you will love Egypt if you visit one day.
You know, can you see the photograph behind me?
Um, is it an old car and your
Yeah.
hand, something like that? Yeah.
It's an old car, and it's not my hand, but
Oh, there is Arabic. Masr, Egypt.
I've been to Egypt.
Wow. Um, how long have you been there?
You know, I've been many times.
Many times.
I mean, so many times I can't even begin to remember how many times.
Wow. That
So
makes me ask, what were you doing there?
taking photographs.
Wow, photographer.
I'm a photographer, yeah. And
So,
so yeah,
is it a,
yeah, it's my job,
wow,
my passion.
what a passion.
Yeah. It's of course it's a difficult passion when there's a COVID-19 pandemic situation, but apart from that, it is. So tell me, what are you doing here on Cambly? Why are you practicing your English?
I practice to improve my accent as much as I
Okay.
can. I teach English myself.
Aha. Okay, you're an English teacher. And
Yeah.
where do you live in Egypt?
I live in Mansoura, but right now I'm not in Egypt. I'm in Kuwait.
Aha. Okay. W- so Mansoura, that's like in the Delta, right?
Woo! Good memory.
Actually, I had a friend who lives in the UK. She was from Mansoura. That's the name. I always remember the name. I've never been there, but
She must be a beautiful lady.
she is. She
Yeah.
is.
All Mansour girls are awesome.
Right. So I will make a note of Mansoura the next time I'm going to Egypt.
I can't say anything more than that.
I
Or
understand.
more than that.
So what are you doing in Kuwait?
Um, so I teach English here. I work as a teacher here.
Oh, so you work in Kuwait.
Yeah, I work in Kuwait.
Okay.
I'm going Masr. I go to Egypt, of course, to Masr. You know Masr, of course.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
On vacations.
Oh, I understand. I understand. How's the life in Kuwait?
Nice.
Yeah,
I love
I've
it.
never been.
It's really hot in summer.
Yeah, I was just going to say it's I think last year or the year before it was recorded as the hottest city on earth.
It always has that kind of beat.
Yeah.
When it comes to
Yeah.
temperature, no one can stand in front of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I'm not a huge, I'm not a fan of really hot weather, but the Middle East, that's my neighborhood.
Wow. Ironically, my son, we were just discussing which season do you love more? That one loves winter. I love summer. I love the sea. I love to swim in the sea.
Aha, yeah. Yeah, well, it's interesting. I know that most people from hot countries, they always say, the winter, right? And your son, he's saying he likes the winter, but he's in Kuwait. What's the temperature today?
أنت بتحب الشتاء؟ ليه؟ It's approximately 30, I guess, 31. عشان ايه؟ تلج ايه؟ in Kuwait.
Exactly. If you grow up in England, You know, you wake up, you need to go to work, you need to scrape the ice off the car. You know,
How with that? Actually, I always wonder, how do people in Europe and West live with that, with those difficult moments when you just wake up in the morning, just you simply you want to go to your job, but there are some kind of icebergs in front of your house.
exactly. But you know, I think it's the same as you know, how do you live with 40 degrees, 50 degrees heat? You know, you learn to live with it, and you know,
Yes.
I think that you know how it is in the summer in Kuwait, in Egypt. People don't go to bed at night; they sleep in the day. You
Yep.
know, and so you adjust your life in a kind of a different way, and you know,
But 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 still you remember the weather in Egypt.
yeah, of course, I miss it. It
Oh,
when I first came to Egypt, I would come in the winter because I had a holiday in the UK, and I would arrive. I'd be wearing like a t-shirt.
and we were, we were freezing. What? What? Can you feel that? And oh, it's awesome, right?
Exactly, you know, but yeah, living in the UK in the cold weather, um, it's hard, you know, but you get used to it. But it is hard, yeah. And
A lot of
now,
Egyptians live in England.
sorry,
A lot of Egyptians live in England, and they
yeah,
love
yeah.
it. Yeah, of course, you will accustom to any place you will live in.
Yeah, yeah. You know, a city like London is a multicultural city. You know, there's people from every country in the world, but there's whole neighborhoods that are just Arabic. And there's like one street, it's a very famous street in the center of London, very big street. Every shop is either Arabic food or shisha or coffee shop, and every sign is in Arabic, from Gulf Arabs, Egyptian Arabs, Syrians, everybody.
That's cool, really.
So you can eat good
Oh, so I don't have to worry about food. Nice.
food. Well, but the joy of travel.
I love traveling. I
Yeah.
wish to. I was about to go to Turkey, and from Turkey I could travel to other spots in Europe, but that pandemic killed it.
Well, curiously, I'm in Turkey. I'm living in. I now live in Istanbul.
Wow. My my most dear friend lives in Istanbul too.
Really? I,
Yeah.
th- I think there's one Egyptian restaurant. One.
I'm not aware of spots in Istanbul or in Turkey.
Well, the Turks, they have good food, and but nowadays there's lots of Arab tourists. They're coming, so there's a few more Arabic places to eat, and there's just one place, the only place in Turkey where you can get kosheri.
Kosher, kosher. You know kosher. Yeah.
I love kosheri.
I love it too. All Egyptians love kosher.
Abu Tariq.
But oh my God, Abu Tariq went on Cambly. Have you tried Abu Tariq in Egypt?
Of course.
Oh, that was awesome.
VIP kosheri.
Yeah, we have kosher. We have Abu Tariq in Kuwait too.
Really?
Yeah,
He's the McDonald's of Egypt now.
yeah. You can say this is an international, worldwide brand
Yeah,
for kosher Abu Tariq.
yeah. It hasn't made it to Turkey yet, but yeah, but nice. I
Well,
I was hoping to go back to Egypt very soon. I'm just waiting for the situation to become a bit easier. I'm not sure what the pandemic situation is now in Egypt.
We don't have a pandemic in Egypt. We simply don't, let's say, just flu.
Yeah. I
We
think
have we have big numbers, and the government doesn't care about it. That
this is a
we have a
problem.
lot of, we have a lot of lives over here, and we need to reduce that number.
Yeah. Well,
What
I think that's our government had the same idea.
what could be the worst situation we could live in? We don't have proper hospitals to handle the situation,
Yeah.
uh, and we don't. Uh, Previously, we didn't treat you well. So, what do you expect from us?
Yeah. There's a lot of Egypt. It's got a lot of problems, hasn't it? Really.
Actually, we don't have any problems. You need to live your day. Live your day, and you have all the problems solved.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
Keep
Everything will be fine.
keep that smile on your face. Make your body in good shape. Eat well. Sleep well. That's it. Nice.
Well,
Live your life.
that's all you can do, right? Because you just do your thing, and what will be will be.
That's all what you can do. Actually, this is 100% truth. Even rich people or poor people, we all seek the same things:
Yeah.
family, good sleep, good food, have rest for some time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whether you're married or you're not, still we all need those things.
Yeah. Exactly. Basic necessities.
Basic necessities, yes. You know, uh, I have signed for Cambly for a whole year, but I've been busy these days, and I miss my days. Actually, I'm waiting for a fish mark in front of the fish mark over here to prepare the fish for us. So we
Ah,
are
nice.
waiting over here. So uh, I have days after days, and my time on Cambly, because when the week is past, of course your minutes are gone.
You lose it. Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I am feeling it's not just good. I'm overwhelmed with happiness that I met.
I don't meet many Egyptians on Cambly, but I always do like talking to Egyptians. I've you know I spend all my life in this part of the world and in different countries, and I lived in Turkey, I lived in Syria, and
Wow,
so but
man,
Egyptians.
Jean, we have a lot to talk about. Of course, you will be in my favorite tours, and I will call you again. I guess I will start to make reservations for my sessions.
You will see I'm usually available like around this time most days. And
Oh,
so what time is it there in Kuwait? You're on the same time as me, I think.
I guess it's 1:25.
Yeah, same as here. So I usually start at around 10 in the morning till around 2 in the afternoon. And
Hmm.
so that's my usual time. One of the
When
problems of Turkey is
hmm.
the internet connection goes up and down.
Yeah, same thing in Egypt.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Well,
It's okay.
the problem is when I log on to Cambly, they make us we have to do a test for our connection,
I seen that before.
and so you either get a yes or a no. So I have to do that
Hmm.
first. But you can
I
always find me here.
I will find you always because you will be in my favorite list, and whenever you are online, I will catch you.
So
Uh,
how are you going to cook the fish?
uh, we will have it grilled.
Very nice.
I have a request if it is available. I'm used to upload my Cambly sessions on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel, teach English there. But first I need to ask the permission of the tutor if it is okay. If it is not, it's up
With
to you.
pleasure. Mafi
Wow,
mushkila.
Yeah, thank you. His name is Muhammad. The elder one is Ahmed.
Ahmed and Mohammed.
Yeah,
Nice to see you, Islam.
nice to see you.